This morning I met this beautiful woman for she's part of my movie club, film club. Just talking to her, she used to date this really famous director. I won't name who it is, but she was talking and she felt that they both were in love for a long time. A few months ago they broke up. While I was driving back, I was thinking, what makes somebody really fall in love and at the same time you've had this great connection? She's an actress, he's a director, they really understand each other professionally at the same time. Since the professional connection of what you do is so deep, you would expect there is a deep personal connection. Yeah, we love the same thing, we both love making movies. I love making movies and acting in it as well myself. But here I'm speaking as an author, Yoga and Love. And I see this in my coaching all the time. People loving the same thing and they end up falling in love. And it's cool, great. We both love the same thing. Then, boom, things are not the same anymore. You go in different directions. And later on she told me we broke up and it's good that I've moved away from him. Yeah, that is fine. I don't want to get into the details of what really happened. But at the same time, I want to make a point here about how important it is to think in terms of a lifetime, and that is all we got. We are alive right now, and let's say that you guys are probably in your 20s, we are in our 20s, and we are thinking, all right, I have the next 50 years I need to spend with somebody. It is important for me to have a relationship, a long-term relationship, and that is what Yoga and Love is all about. Yoga and Love is all about finding somebody to spend for the rest of your life. It is not about, okay, I come together with you, let us see how it works out, and then we make a decision. No. And that is what I want you guys to, I want to encourage you to think about is long term. Love is a long term thing. It is not, if it is short term, most of the time it is hormonal. And the half-life of an hormone is really, really small. That is one of the reasons when you get into a physical, the physical makes physical the reason to get into a relationship. It doesn't last because it is hormonal. But when you get up to love, the deepest part of you, plan long time, because that is what you are. For a career, you want to do a career, you go to school 16 years, it takes time. Beautiful things take time. Love is the most beautiful thing in this world. It takes time to develop, to really understand. Think long term. And you are a master of your destiny. You are very, very powerful. And that is the reason I'm really against when people say, let me see how it goes. No, you control your destiny because you have control over your thoughts. And you're so powerful and you can do that. If you say, I want to be married for the rest of my life, that is exactly what is going to happen. If you say, let me see how it goes, then you're giving yourself a chance. You don't go into a profession. I guarantee you somebody who really loves being a doctor is not going to say, hey, let me see how it goes, and if I get sued a few times, then I'm going to leave medicine. No. You go along with it. You play along. Yeah, there's going to be bumps here and there, but the point of this video is think long term. Love is a beautiful thing. It takes time to grow. So think long term, 50 years, 60 years, 100 years. Hey, you're going to love.